Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing today? It is March 5th, I believe, Tuesday, Taco Tuesday as we call it. I just wanted to do a check-in video. Okay, I've been meaning to do a video for the longest, but I've been working very hard. Long days, 7 days, thanks to Biden. You got to blame somebody, okay? But I said, let me give a new update. I had a birthday. My birthday just passed, February 20th. Okay. The girl is 55 now. 55, still alive. Okay. And I am very grateful and thankful to have made it. Okay. Please don't get it twisted. The older you get, the more grateful you are for every birthday that comes and goes. Okay. Um, I'm sitting here now on my break. I'm about to go back to work. So I said, let me try to multitask. I said, let me try to do something, try to do a video. I wasn't really feeling up to it. I just want to give a shout out to all the content creators. This ain't easy. Doing content is not easy. Okay. It is really a job and people should get paid well. Okay. Good, bad, or indifferent. All right. If you get up here and you show yourself and you open up yourself to the world, um, you deserve an award or to be compensated. Okay. So with that said, I said, let me get up here and do some content as well. Let me see. I wanted to address, okay, some trending topics, or at least one. Have you guys seen what's going on with Porsha? I got to stick to Atlanta because that's where I'm at. Okay. I don't have to stick to Atlanta, but we're going to start with where I'm at. Okay. Okay. Because I'm 55, right? This situation is close to my heart because I myself was brought up amongst the African community. Okay. I lived with the African for practically 6 to 8, yep, what, 8 years? Was it 6 years? My children were raised with African babysitters. I dated African men. Up in New York is a melting pot of all nationalities, all races, right? And it just brought me back to my 20s, and, going into my 30s. Like I said, I dated African men. I was engaged to a Ghanaian man. I got my apartment that I left New York and moved to Georgia. That apartment was gifted to me by an African. Okay. So I look at Portia, I look at Nene, I look at all the girls, the African American girls who have went over to the African side. Okay. And I just feel like, girls, y'all are late. Okay. Y'all are late. Everything that Portia is going through, been there, done that. Okay. I was down to the federal court with mines. He was locked up with Gotti. All right. He's back in Ghana now. He was finally deported for embezzling $1 million from immigration. All right. I ran with some heavy duty Nigerians. I'm pushing the Mercedes, pushing the BMWs, swiping cards, running up in banks. Been there, done that. Right. And I'm grateful that I'm here to be able to give a testimony, right? So, what Portia is going through, this has been going on for years. I'm 55. So, basically, 25, 30 years ago, I went through the same thing Portia's going through. I don't know how much money she ran through, but I've seen a lot of money, seen a lot of fine things, lived a good life running with the Africans. Okay. Didn't get locked up. Thank God. I mean, I had the people knock my door in. The FBI came and used that battle ram, took the door down, and the guns at my brother's throat because they came on Christmas Eve and got my African. Okay, because he was wanted. So I've seen a lot. This lady over here has seen a lot. Now I don't know what they're gonna do to Portia. I don't know how deep Portia is, but I had my time, right? And I'm still here to, talk about it, right? I made it out. But I didn't date any Africans for green cards. I had a cousin who did it, and she was copying off of me, but she wound up staying with her husband. As a matter of fact, I think they're still married. She wound up just staying with him, having children with him, and making it a real thing. But it started off as a green card situation, right? But I didn't go that route. My African was attracted to me. I was attracted to the flash and the glamour and, the good life. So it worked very well until it didn't. And we ain't gonna get into all that. Okay, that'll be for my book. But I just wanted to touch on, what Portia's going through. With her African. Now, I don't know what Nene is going through. I don't know if Nene is with the scammer. I don't know what her situation is, but Nene looks like she's just getting her groove back. Okay. She looks like she just wants companionship. She wants a nice, handsome Adonis on her arm since Greg is gone. So, I don't want to judge Nene. I'm not saying Nene was into, you know, the type of lifestyle that myself and Portia. I don't know if Portia was part of that lifestyle, but if she wasn't, she should have did her research. She should have did her research. I could never sit here and play innocent and say, oh, I didn't know. The first time I started dating my Ghanaian, I bust open his safe, his lockbox, and found out all his information. Okay. Yes, I did. I know how to break into locks. I am a lock picker. Yeah, I was known for that. Padlocks, I know how to put the little pin in and turn. Yeah, yeah, that was me. I know how to do all of that. Anywho, so I just want to say, Portia, do your homework, girl. Next time, do your research. Back then, we didn't have computers. Okay, we weren't able to Google and pull up the rap sheet. Okay, you had to know somebody who knew somebody or seen some paperwork or went down to the court. It's unacceptable with the technology that we have now not to know the criminal that you are laying down with. All right. And if you're in it and you're spending the money and having fun, you got to stand in it. You're not a victim. I had to go down over here and accept the jail calls and send the packages and meet the people to take me down to the daggone courthouse, down to the feds and whatnot. I had to do that because I was there in the beginning spending the money. Okay? Come on. But listen, this is a new generation. I don't want to get into it. I'm not a judger. Okay? And that was my past. I don't know what's going on right now. All right? But I just wanted to just talk about how things just don't change. The world is secular. Things it's like the same old thing, just a different time and space, different people, but the same old thing goes around, comes around. These girls ain't doing nothing different. Okay, just got a little spin on it. So Portia will be fine. I was fine when I got rid of my African. I had to get back out into the work field. They were like, "Oh, I guess you're going back to the projects now, girl. No more leather and lacquer for you." This is what they were saying when mines got deported. But no, I hung in there and I kept on going. I kept on going. So she'll do the same. But honey, I just want to check in with my people. I hope everybody is living their best lives, fighting their mighty fight, and just keep going. That's all we can do. And wait until Trump gets reelected. Then we're going to really have some fun. Peace.